Watch Us Rise, Chapter 2, September 2, Chelsea. No matter how hard I try, I will never look like the cover of any magazine. Not that I want to, but well, maybe I want to just a little bit. This is the third outfit I've tried on this morning. There's a pile of t-shirts with my new favorite slogans on them. Cats Against Catcalls, with 5 super cute kittens on the front, and one that says Riots Not Diets. I've tried them both on, mixing with biker boots and plaid pants. Definitely not working. I try another look. I take out my bag of makeup to choose the right shade of super lush, kissable liquid lip color. I have been reading that fuchsia is the new it color for the fall, and that it really makes your lips pop. But the colors my mom picked up for me last week are not quite cutting it. I turn them over, making sure she got the right shades, and read Pure Doll and Divalicious. Ew, the patriarchy is even showing up in the names of my lip gloss? Unbelievable. The Spencer women have never won beauty pageants. My mom first said that to me when I was in the second grade, and my best friend won the mini princess contest at the New York State Fair. I was 7, and I had no front teeth, legs that rivaled a giraffe's, and a fully grown nose. My mom also told me that a beauty contest was a totally old-fashioned way to judge young girls, and it was created by some sexist corporate machine that was trying to get women to stay in their place. She used the line again in the ninth grade when I wasn't voted onto the basketball homecoming court. She took me for a hot fudge sundae and told me that women have to learn how to stand out with their words, with their fierce minds, and that courage lived in the actions we made and not in our bra size or the texture of our hair. I nodded along and pretended I believed the same thing. The next day, I bought a bunch of beauty magazines and started to study what I needed to do to be beautiful on the outside. That was 2 years ago. A lot has changed since then. Hurry up, my sister Mia calls into my room. I'm trying, just give me a second. You look fine just the way you are, she calls back, not even seeing what I'm wearing or how I've managed my hair. I have abandoned my intricate routine of gel, comb, mousse, straightening iron, curling iron, and hairspray. That would totally derail us getting to school on time. Who cares if Jacob Reiser calls me a frizz factory? Screw him. I kind of like the way I look, and everything feels different and new. I've grown into my nose and learned to embrace my big hair. As for my body, I am currently not at war with it, and even though I still have no breasts to speak of, at least I can sometimes go without a bra. Freedom! I study myself in the mirror one more time and dab concealer around the patch of zits that have decided to accompany me on my first day. I apply midnight black mascara to my eyes and a blush that's called Color Me Perfect to my cheeks. Gag. Almost there, I call back. Finally decided on a shirt that says, Girls just want to have fundamental human rights. I put on a pair of skinny jeans. Ugh, labeling pants with the word skinny is completely superficial and against everything I stand for, but still. And a floppy straw hat that I got over the summer. Not perfect, but not horrific either. I've been ready since 7:30, Mia brags, swinging into my room. Of course she's been ready for hours. Mia wakes up ready. She's a senior. We're only a year apart, so we're practically required to be close, but since we're so different, we get along pretty well. Mia is just confident. She's the captain of the varsity basketball team and wears her hair cropped short. You look good, Chels. Very feministy. You both look great just the way you are. And you're both going to be very late to school if you don't pull it together, my mom says, peeking her head in. Could you please be on time for your first day? Yes, yes, we're on it, I say. And remember, mom finishes, it's what's on the inside that matters. But you two also look very good on the outside. Now get moving and try not to focus so much on how you look, she says, walking out. I grab my book bag and journal, and one of my poems falls out. Mia grabs it. This new? She asks, starting to read. Kinda new. I started it over the summer. Figured it would be a good reminder for the year. Mia reads it out loud. Advice to myself. From Chelsea to Chelsea. Be reckless when it matters most. Messy incomplete. Belly laugh. Love language. Be butterfly stroke in a pool of freestylers, fast and loose. You don't need all the right moves all the time. You just need limbs wild. Be equator, lava, ocean floor, the neon of plankton. Be unexpected, the rope they lower to save the other bodies. Be your whole body, every hiccup and out of place. Elastic girl, be stretch moldable, be funk flexible, free fashionable. Go on. Be hair natural. Try and do anything, woman. What brave acts like on your hips. Be cocky at school. Have a fresh mouth. Don't let them tell you what's prim and proper. Not your ladylike. Don't be their ladylike. Their dress up girl. Not their pretty. Don't be their bottled, saturated, dyed, squeezed, spanxed. Be gilded, gold, papyrus. A parakeet's bulk and flaunt. Show up uninvited. Know what naked feels like. Get the sweetness. Be the woman you love. Be tightrope and expanse. Stay hungry. Be a mouth that needs to get fed. Ask for it. Stay alert, lively, alive, and unfettered. Full on it all. Say yes when it matters. Be dragonfish. Set all the fires. Be all the women they warned you against being. Be her anyway. She laughs and pulls me into a hug. What? I ask, pulling away. I love your mind, Chelsea Spencer. I'm excited we get one more year in high school together. Me too. Just give me one more second, I say, grabbing a stack of beauty magazines from my nightstand. These are for poetry research. I have a ton of new ideas for my club this afternoon, and I want to share them with my crew. I leaf through a copy, pausing at an article about keeping your hot bikini body through the holiday season before stuffing them into my bag. I just feel like our club needs to get more focused and serious. What's the point of writing if we have nothing important to say, right? I grab my phone to call Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine says, are you already at school? No, I'm still home. Mini fashion crisis. Don't judge me. Are you excited? I ask. Yes, Jasmine says. We've so much to catch up on. It has been too long since I've seen you. I can't wait to share my new poems and this essay I've been working on. And I have a new piece you'll love. We are totally going to shut down the patriarchal systems of oppression this year. I can see Mia rolling her eyes and pushing me to get it together. You're out of your mind, Jasmine says. And I love it. See you soon. We head to school, stopping to get Mia a bacon, egg, and cheese at the bodega, and run into Isaac on the corner of 181st Street in Wadsworth. He's coming out of Esmeralda's bakery with a bag of donuts, and he looks super laid back, as always, wearing one of his signature worn superhero shirts. He's the brainiest guy I know, and is built like he could be a linebacker, even though he hates sports. He once told me that football is built on violence and racism, and it is corrupting and exploiting kids in low-income neighborhoods. Cool shirt, Chelsea, he says, giving me a quick hug. Donut? I shake my head no, while Mia reaches her hand in the bag. She is always hungry. Nothing for you? Isaac asks. I'm too nervous, and I feel kind of sick to my stomach, I say, as we get closer to the school. I wipe some of the blush off my face. Do I look like a clown? Are you serious? Mia asks. You look fine, Chelsea. Stop freaking out. Just be normal. I don't even know what that is, I say, and I don't know why I'm so nervous either. It's not a big deal. It's just junior year. I guess I just want to make this year matter. And I'm not totally sure how, but it's fine. It's all going to work out, right? I ask, reaching my hand in the bag to grab a chocolate-covered donut, figuring a little sugar would probably make things better. Well, it's kind of a big deal, Isaac says, pulling out a donut and eating it in 2 bites. Here's the thing, Chelsea. This is our time. We got to make the most of our junior year. This is what colleges are looking at. And this is the time we make our mark as artists. We have work to do. Serious work to do. So, yeah, I get why you might be nervous. He's right, Mia says, as we get to the front of the school. That's what everyone looks at for college, so it's true. Junior year is when it all really matters. Mia smiles at me and gives me a quick hug before she runs off to join her teammates, who are standing in a huddle on the corner. Great, I say out loud to no one in particular. I'm glad this is a huge deal and I have a ton to worry about, and that I'm wearing way too much blush, and that I definitely wore the wrong outfit. I survey the crowd. Most of the girls are in sundresses and leggings. Am I the only one who chose a quirky, cool, liberal shirt to kick off the year? Yes, Isaac says, scanning the crowd. And that's why we love you. Hey, give this to Jasmine when you see her, okay? He says, handing me the bag of donuts and turning to walk into school. You got her a donut? I ask. I got everyone donuts. You love her, I say, swatting him on the arm. You totally love her. I totally hate you, he says, smiling.